What's up, y'all? It's your boy Brouu, and we back with another one. This time today, we're gonna be talking about that boy David, who was accused of killing his minor girlfriend. Yeah, you heard that right. And you been in the news lately, so you know what's going on. We're gonna be reacting to the latest drama of it from Cufboys. Shout out to Cam from Cufboys. Let's react to that video. Make sure y'all like, comment what y'all think below, and subscribe for more.
Impatiently waiting for an arrest. His own family members filed a petition to avoid traveling from Texas to LA to testify in front of the grand jury. In these previously sealed documents, LA County District Attorney's Office specifically described David as a target of the investigation. These documents have some extremely disturbing details, and it's quite clear to me and a lot of people now that it wasn't just one person that did this. So starting off with these documents, here's an order to appear and show cause. The court has a request under Texas Code of Criminal Procedure to secure the appearance of a witness in said county who is now found and resides in Waller County.
Waller County, that's by Prairie View.
And that was for Colleen Burke, who is, I believe, David's mother. And then here's one for his father to appear on February 11th at 8 a.m. in LA. This is one of the first documents I think that was sealed. It says David Burke, target, more about having his father come to LA from Texas to testify. It is alleged in this case that the target may be involved in the death of a 14-year-old victim, Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who may have been a victim of foul play. Her severely...
Let's not underserve that. 14-year-old victim, nigga. He should just get arrested for being around her. Then we can lock his ass up for killing her, allegedly.
decomposed dismembered body was found in the front trunk of Target's Tesla on September 8th, 2025. On September 8th, approximately 10:30 hours, LAPD detectives received a phone call from the manager of the Hollywood area official police garage. The manager stated a black Tesla Model X had been impounded as an abandoned vehicle by the Department of Transportation. The manager told police there was a strong smell of decay coming from the vehicle, which was attracting flies. Oh my God, so sad. They responded to the tow yard. They approached the vehicle, which was parked on the upper deck of the impound lot. They noticed a smell consistent with the decomposing corpse coming from the front storage compartment. They got a search warrant. And listen to this. When the front storage compartment was opened, a black cadaver bag covered with insects and a strong odor of decay. Utilizing black latex glove, detectives partially unzipped the bag and observed a decomposed head and torso. Okay, so someone went through the lengths of buying a cadaver bag. And I mean, we all know what cadaver bags are. It's basically for, you know, a deceased person or animal, like transporting it or whatever.
How the fuck does a normal citizen get a cadaver bag? What the fuck?
Or holding it somewhere. They went through all that. Oh, so disturbing. And keep in mind, this is an innocent child. Upon removing the cadaver bag from the front storage compartment, it was discovered that had been severed from the body. So now it's confirmed. Someone fucking cut her body up. It wasn't decomposing and just fell apart or whatever. A second black bag was discovered underneath the cadaver bag. Upon opening the second bag, body parts were discovered. On August 26th, the Tesla was abandoned. August 27th, they marked the vehicle. On September 5th, it was impounded. He's the registered owner, obviously. Detectives learned that David's father has a close relationship with him. Father has to come to California to testify in front of the grand jury. And this is basically the summary of what David's family are trying to do to get out of this. To be clear, the defendant respectfully asked his court to do the following: issue this writ of habeas corpus. After this writ is issued, Mr. Burke asked his court to order the state to provide Mr. Burke with the unredacted documents it presented to the Texas court on February 2nd. Even considering the unredacted documents, Mr. Burke asked his court to conclude that his testimony is not material and necessary. So they're saying whatever they want him to testify about, he knows nothing about. It's not necessary. The judge did deny the writ on merits in early February 26th, which left the order compelling appearance in place. It doesn't say anything else about them actually going to testify. So I think a Texas appeals court is still considering whether or not to order his family to go testify. So remember Steve Fisher, he tweeted out saying they did appear in front of the grand jury to testify, probably invoking the Fifth Amendment, but that's just speculation on his part. So who knows if they actually testified. Either way, this pretty much confirms someone cut up her body, put her in cadaver bags, and it's gotta be more than one person, right? I mean, I just really doubt someone did this alone. We now know these monsters sawed off Celeste's arms and legs. Let's not call it dismemberment. That word sounds clinical, like a surgeon removed her limbs. That's not what happened. A vicious, sick group of people brutally hacked her arms and legs off her body. Was she alive when it started? And yes, I'm using plural terms because, in my professional opinion, there's no way one person did this alone. Whether participating directly or acting as an accessory, yet only one individual is named as the target, David. Like you, Neo Christopher Langston, you knew. I've seen family members publicly defend him and threaten lawsuits against anyone who names him. Allegedly, don't sue me. Holy shit. I don't know about this guy. This is all alleged in public available documents.
Yo, bro, this is alleged. Nigga, you, in my opinion, from all that's been shown and the evidence, I think you guilty. But this is my opinion, bro. You around, why are you around a fucking 14-year-old And whoever cut that 14-year-old should be publicly executed. Publicly fucking executed.
Beg you, please sue me. Give me, okay, I'm not saying this. Give me the power of discovery because that may be the only truth that comes out. I beg of you. How do people like David, Neo, and Aisa live with themselves? 6 months, no charges, no press conference. Kind of crazy, right? I mean, I understand it's an investigation. They're trying to really nail it down and have it airtight. It's a huge, huge case with a famous singer allegedly killing a child, putting them in his own car. I mean, so fucking stupid. What type of plan was that? Another press release suggested the only potential criminal culpability might be concealment of a body. They say that knowing Celeste's arms and legs have been sawed off, you come out with a press release knowing what had been done to her. There's clearly foul play here. Someone did this to her. This is not just a concealment of body case. If they don't have enough evidence to charge those responsible, then they need to say that plainly. Admit that after nearly 6 months, the investigation has not produced sufficient evidence to charge David or anyone else participated or was an accessory. Admit it's a blown investigation. Admit that important evidence was left behind after the search warrant. Admit that critical surveillance was lost because nobody followed up to obtain it. He talks more about what was in the cadaver bags. They purchased cadaver bags. They went to that extent of purchasing cadaver bags. And still 6 months later, no charges. So yeah, that's kind of what all roads are leading to. I said this even in my last video about David.
Not only with that evidence, this motherfucker was singing about that type of shit. He was singing about Celeste's body. A fucking sicko, nigga.
Months ago, I've made a video on this in months because it's kind of like, what am I going to make a video on? Like, I'm waiting for an arrest at this point. It's so stupid. It's clear to me now, 6 months later, they don't have airtight evidence. Simple as that. I mean, there's no way. Someone would have already been charged. 6 months? I understand like 2 to 4 months, but at this point, it's like something has gone very wrong in this investigation. It's fucking botched. So there's transcripts from the hearings. They're a little boring about everything going on with like getting his family members to come there. At one point, the judge says, anything else from the defense? David's lawyer goes, and deny our request to have them turn over the unredacted. The judge says, yes, I'm going to deny that at this point. I'm going to allow it to stay redacted, okay? And they talk about sealing documents and everything in here. Like, it's actually pretty boring. Oh, wow, I didn't realize they have all his family members in court. His brother, mom, and dad. Let the record reflect that I'm serving you with that summons to appear before...
I'm not gonna lie. If my family member's accused of fucking with a 14-year-old and her body end up dismembered, nigga, I'm not going to court with you. You all alone, big dog. You all alone.
The grand jury, as we just read to you, says it to his mom too, his brother, and that's it. So a month ago, I never made a video on this. That happened. Neo got arrested for failing to appear in front of the grand jury as a witness. And this is the guy that apparently his family is threatening to sue people. So please don't sue me, love of God. He seems to be happy being arrested, right? What the hell is that mugshot? So I figure I'd check out what people are saying about the news today, about the new documents. Someone said he's just been hanging out. Yeah, like what the F? This is the slowest investigation ever. I feel like it's been over a year now. Got to gather all the evidence. See, the issue is I feel like there's not enough evidence to charge him.
How the fuck is it not enough evidence? A 14-year-old dismembered body in the Tesla you own. What the fuck? He didn't report the car. Did he report the car stolen or something? That would be the only like gray area. Other than that, it's fucking there. What other evidence do you need, man? Just arrest this motherfucker.
I've officially lost all faith in there being airtight evidence. Someone says I get how the justice system works and I get that it's slow. I also find it hard to believe those of us with less money or influence would just be walking free right now over 5 months after a decomposing body was found in my car. Another great point. I mean, think about this. Your car out front of your house has a dead fucking body in it and you've just been walking free for 6 months. It's baffling. Something has gone very wrong with this investigation. The idea that someone would hide body parts in their own car registered to them and then abandon it on a public street is wild. It's so dumb. Like, it almost makes me think that he's innocent because of how dumb it is, but people do dumb shit, so who knows? They're really dragging this thing out. Dude, I mean, I feel like it's not by choice. They don't have enough evidence or they completely botched this investigation behind the scenes and we don't know what's went wrong. But Steve Fisher even pointed out that he went there after their search warrant and they left shit there that could have been evidence. They got a search warrant for the house and they didn't take everything to investigate. Like, they literally missed shit. I mean, they know who moved the Tesla to the road. Steve Fisher knows who did that. Disturbing shit. It's kind of embarrassing there's not an arrest yet. This girl and her family deserve justice. It's kind of shameful, honestly. I don't know how it's taking this long. It's 6 months now. Hey, subscribe. Love you guys. Peace out.
Honestly, I think David is guilty, but this all alleged. You got a 14-year-old minor dismembered body parts cut up, in your car that's registered to you in front of your residence. What the fuck? What's going on, LA County? Incompetent ass investigators, bro. That's what I could blame it. That's what I think is going on. But anyways, that's the video, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment what y'all think below, and subscribe for more.